Hello fishy folks, this is Cunningham Cichlids back with another video on YouTube. The time has come to an end for the ponds. It's getting down in the 40s at night here in Michigan, so it's really cold. So we're bringing the fish in, so let's check it out. All right, so right now we're emptying the fish. Algae kind of took over the tote here, but we got it empty. So we're working on emptying it, getting all the fish out. We did lose one Christie eye, it looks like, probably due to the cold weather. Trying to see if there's any more in there, and then we did pull a bucket out of Christie eye out so far. So we're gonna put these guys in a 120 grow out downstairs for the winter, and then we'll work on breaking the ponds down further and storing them for the winter, and then set them back up again next year, and hopefully I'll have some more success with them this year. I really struggled this first year I've done it, so I really struggled with keeping the algae down and just finding time to do like the water changes and that. So that's primarily how I think there's tons of algae. So I need to figure out a different place to put them. Maybe up here by the house where they're at isn't the best place for them. So let's see what we can, if there's a different place we can, maybe out back by the shed or something, the corner, I don't know. Have to figure out, because one thing, I don't have power back there. So if I need to run air filters in them or box filters, I don't have a way to do it right now. I only have power coming off the house over here that I put down here to make this work. So let's go move these guys downstairs, and we gotta warm the water up a little bit because it is cold. So we're gonna have to temperature acclimate these guys before I can put them in the tank. Put these hawks out of the pond in this 120 grow out here. So what we did is we added some tank water from the tank to the bucket, and we're trying to temperature acclimate them, raise the temperature up with the water that they're in, somewhat equal as much as I can to the tank, because the water they're in on the pond was freezing, being it's been in the 40s for the last several days, and not as warm obviously in the afternoons, evenings. So it's been pretty cold. So we're gonna let these guys acclimate for about 15 minutes, and then we're gonna let them go in the tank. All right, so here's a whole bunch of hawks we're gonna let go in the grow out tank here. Sorry for my filming, but yeah, there's a whole bunch of hawks as you can see. We're gonna let go in the grow out tank, so let's let them go in the 120. All right, so let's release these guys in the 120. A little bit different than being outside, but we put the same plant that they had in the pond. I cleaned the other ones with algae on them, but I cleaned it. But this is a different one. Same plant, but just a different one I had. Plants in this tank are from Elite Cichlids. Check them out. There's another one there from Elite Cichlids. Probably will be ordering some more. I really like the plants and the way they look. They look pretty real. I mean, the real look of them compared to some of the other fake plastic ones you can buy. They really put a nice effort in their plants. So we're gonna let these guys settle, and we'll see how it goes. Looks like the hawks are settling in nicely in their grow out tank from being from the pond. So we're gonna go ahead and feed them a little bit tonight. Get them adjusted back to the aquarium. They were barely an inch when I put them out in the grow out pond, and they're a good 2 inches now. So I would like to have got them bigger, but that's some of my mistakes. So we'll make sure we correct them for next year. Well, so there you have it. Pond season's over for the year. As I mentioned, it's too cold here in Michigan now for the fish to be outside. So stay tuned for a series for next year. We'll start them back up. We're going to do some things differently. So stay tuned to the channel so you can see what that is. And if you like the videos, please like, share, subscribe, and hit the little notification bell so you get notified when I upload videos. Thanks.